Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well, and we hope that everyone will have an enjoyable Shabbos. This week's pre-Shabbos video, Dvar Torah, has three sponsors. We first thank Dr. and Mrs. Nelson P. Landy, who are sponsoring in memory of Nelson's mother, Helen Vera Prentice Landy, Zechrona Levracha, whose yahrzeit he recently observed. Her neshama should have an aliyah, and we thank the Landys for their sponsorship. We also thank Susie and Lenny Fold, who are sponsoring the video Dvar Torah in memory of Susie's father, Stanley Dome, Shmuel Aryeh ben Shraga Esther Chana, whose yahrzeit is on the 23rd of Elul, coming up. His neshama should have an aliyah, and we thank Susie and Lenny for the sponsorship as well. Thank you. And finally, thank you to Polly and Eli Neusner, who are sponsoring in memory of Polly's father, Saul Drucker, Shlomo ben Yosef, Olav Hashalom, whose yahrzeit is on the 22nd of Elul. His neshama too should have an aliyah, and we thank the Neusners, Polly and Eli. Thank you very much. This week's Parsha, Parsha Ki Tavo, opens with the mitzvah of Bikurim, with the farmer bringing his first fruits to the Beis Hamikdash, presenting it to the Kohen, and thanking Hashem in a very beautiful and moving ceremony. And it is a ceremony that focuses both on the past as well as on the present. The farmer would present the fruits to the Kohen and then make a declaration that reviews Jewish history, the story of the Jewish people. We are familiar with the passage from the Seder. V'amartin, you shall say, Aram Yelved Avi, my ancestor Yaakov was a wandering Aramean. V'yer Mitzrayim, he went down to Egypt, and we were slaves until Hashem brought us out of Egypt, and he brought us to the land of Israel. And yet, despite the focus on the history, remembering the generations that came before us, thanking Hashem for the past and honoring those previous generations, the declaration concludes with a focus on the present. And the farmer would end, Ve'ata, and now, at this moment, Hine hevesis reshis pri hadama asher nasata li Hashem. I bring the first fruits of the ground that you, Hashem, have given to me. Vata, and now I am here, present in this moment. As much as we honor, revere the past, we have gratitude for today, for the present. Similarly, the Torah describes that this farmer, Uvasa el HaKohen, Asher Yeh B'yamim Hahem, and you will travel to the Mishkan, to the tabernacle, the Beis Hamikdash in Yerushalayim, and you will come to the Kohen that will be in your days. As the Medrash and Gemara comments, well, of course, you will go to the Kohen who lives in your generation. To what other Kohen can you go? And as Rashi paraphrases this teaching, Ein lecha Kohen ela shebiyamecha k'mo shehu. You only have the Kohen in your days. It would happen that sometimes someone would have known the Kohen Gadol who had served for several decades, and he was revered and he was loved, and then he passed away, and then the next time you would travel to Yerushalayim, and there would be a new Kohen Gadol, there would be a new Kohen, and he was younger and less wise and less experienced, and he didn't quite live up to your memories, your childhood memories, your adult memories, or it's just someone who is new, who you don't know, you have no connection to, and it's difficult, and you could just sort of put up a barrier and be in the Beis Hamikdash and yet not appreciate it, not be inspired. The Torah is saying, Ein lecha Kohen ela shebiyamecha. All you have is the Kohen in your time. That is the Kohen that Hashem has given you. That is where Hashem, when Hashem wants you to be. In Judaism, in our tradition, many of us, we revere the past. We honor the past. We are supposed to live with the past, but we don't live in the past. We live in the present. We serve Hashem in the present. Perhaps in some aspect, in whether it's our family, our extended family, because unfortunately some people, previous generations have passed away, or the changing of community at large, or our local community. We know that the only thing that is constant is change. The present will never be like the past. We may feel the past was better, or even if it was just different. But that doesn't matter. We can appreciate the past, we can bring into the present, but we serve Hashem, we live, we appreciate in the present, in ve'ata. Our job is to be like the farmer who is going to the Beis Hamikdash, to not forget the past, to know our past, but va'ata hine reishis pri hadama, to appreciate, to enjoy, and to thank Hashem for the present. And also, uvasa el hakohen asher yabiyamim, to go to the Kohen, to the priest, to serve Hashem, to daven, to learn, to perform mitzvos today. Our job is to serve Hashem today. How can I make today better? How can I improve today? What can I add to the world today? Hayom la'asosim, as the Torah says. The mitzvos are to be done, to be performed today. There is no day like today. Let us appreciate the present. Let us be present in the present, to appreciate it, to enjoy it, and to be thankful for it. And also to be focused, to know that today is the day that I serve Hashem, not in the past and not yet in the future. The day that is given to us is the one that is before us. Let us enjoy it, let us appreciate it, and let us use it to the maximum of our ability. Good Shabbos, everyone, and Shabbat Shalom.